Okay, this is the second time I've haltered Lefty the Mustang, and I was having a little bit of trouble uh, getting up to him this time. He was a little bit more flighty. It had been a few days since we'd worked him, and so I come up to him, and I'm going to try to put this halter on him, and he was being a little bit jumpy, so I was taking a little bit of cautiousness here, trying to put this halter on. Um, Now, something totally unexpected happens here as I'm putting this halter on. Uh, I put it on before pretty successfully without no problems. Uh, Here I'm trying to get his nose to go inside of the halter, which he's done before. And as I go to put the halter on him, I slide it up there, and out of a sudden I get a turn of events. He just lashes out at me, and he became very belligerent. Now, what I'm doing is I'm just holding the lead rope, whatever piece of the halter I had on him. Uh, I just wanted him to know he wasn't just going to jump out of it and do his own thing. Later on, I come to find out that the problem is he was really fearful of my hand right under his eye. He couldn't take that pressure. So when my hand went under his eye, uh, he became very defensive, which was the problem. It took a little while for me to figure it out. I did a little bit of work with him. I moved him around and I tried to touch him. You'll also notice parts of this video where you'll see me. I try to put my hand by that left side of his eye. It's underneath the problem spot is just a little bit underneath his eye on the left side. If you're on behind the eye, he's all right. Uh, so this time, whenever I do go to put the halter on him, I'll put it in a different manner. Now, right here, I'm still trying to get a little bit of that naughtiness out of him, which really isn't really being naughty. You see me go right there. You see, as you can see right there, how he flinches as I start to put my hand there. See, and the reason I was doing that was to try to desensitize him to that, because I figured out that that was the problem with him. He became, like I said, real claustrophobic when my hand was in that position, and to the point that he'd just freak out. And he's just defending himself is all he's doing. That's what horses do. Uh, so it's just a matter of working with him. And now this time I'm going to put the halter on him. I put my hand, you can't see it because of the video camera, but I put my hand in a different place as I go putting the halter on. And it was just a matter of about an inch difference that made the difference as to where I had my hand. All right. So sometimes we perceive things in the wrong way. People might have said, well, maybe this horse is just a plain crazy horse and mean and hates people. Well, that's not really the case. You have to look for the feel of these horses. You got to try to find what the problems are and solve them instead of trying to become abusive or controlling too much. I think that makes for a good horse because then he learns to understand. All right. Well, you can see me having caught him. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm doing the half tap on him. This is the first time he's ever had the half tap done on him. And what it is it promotes endorphins to help him relax. You'll be able to see his head start to drop here in just a little bit. And as his head starts to drop, he'll start to relax. Uh, this half tap helps with a lot of things, not just for this. It really makes a horse um, calm down quite a bit, and it gives you a lot of control over the horse. You'll see him; he's still moving, but I didn't want to keep it on him for too long because I wanted him just to give to me the first time, which was good. Now you're going to see me start to rub him, and I'm going to go over that area of his eye problem, over the eye. And you'll see me go over to the top. This time I'm not going to go from the bottom up. I'm going to go from the top down. And you'll see that there's not too much of a problem right there. You know. So, and you've seen the change in it. Now, After we did all of that, we kind of led him to a different round pen to work him just a little bit. And this is me leading him, and he's following me, real nice and easy, real gentle. Um, we had a big change in him on this day. We had to work him just a little bit, but not very hard. And you can see me coming up to him. I asked him to stop because I didn't just want him to run past me if he thought about it.